Hi everyone, it's me again. I decided to record a video showing the flowers that I made for a flower shop. You had to make 5 cards and you had to decorate the cards, and the cards or tags is what you actually presented your flowers on. Now this one I called my traditional Christmas collection, and these are my poinsettias, and this one is actually made out of an off-white tapestry ribbon that's wired on the edges, and then I made a stick pin for the flower. So that's my first collection, and I called it the traditional Christmas collection. And then the next one, I called this one my Moulin Rouge collection, and I used a Tim Holtz stamp in the back. If you go to my blog, I'll put it in the notes at the bottom. You can actually see a close-up, and I tell you all the stamps that I used and what I did to the backgrounds, because I was kind of hoping that once they took the flowers off of the tag that they could use the tag on a layout. This one is an organza lollipop flower with just a this is sort of like a flower that is made out of little diamantes, and I'm not sure what those are, but it's acrylic. And then I had the guinea feathers and a white feather and a black feather and some red beads that were actually from a Christmas decoration. And then these are poppies that I made with Tim Holtz acorn dye, and I just really love the way those turned out. So that's my second collection. The third one, these, this flower actually was one that I watched the tutorial on Gabrielle Palaco's blog spot. I'll also put her information in the comments, but I have it on my blog as well, just an explanation of her flower. But her flowers are just absolutely gorgeous, and a lot of them she just makes as she goes along, and they're just beautiful. So that's what this flower is. And then I took the same idea and I created this one, but I put more layers in it just to create a different look. And then the butterfly with the little acrylic wings on the top, that's a Penny Duncan tutorial, and she has the cut files for that butterfly. And the tulips are also Penny Duncan's, and I watched her tutorial, and then I used her cut files for those. And the tag itself is a decoupaged napkin. I just peeled the layers of a napkin apart and just decoupaged it to my tag. And then this is a spray of lavender that I beaded and just put on the end of the tag. That's called its Spring Again collection. And then this one, I wanted to do all the flowers on this tag to be ribbon flowers. So these two are made out of gross grain ribbon, and this one has some decorative lace behind it, and that's just a little medallion that I had that I used for the center. And then this one is a satin ribbon that actually says happy birthday on it, and I used 3 different lengths of ribbon and gathered them in the center, and this one curled under. There's actually a tutorial on my channel that shows you how to make this one. And then I beaded a bumblebee and put it on the flower. And that's just my ribbon collection, my ribbon flower collection. And then this one I just loved. This is the one that I used Valita's tutorial on how to make the gum nut blossoms, and I just love them. She did them in these colors, and I just thought they looked so nice for Christmas. And then I put glitter glue on the tips to give them a gold tint, and then these sprigs were cut from the Tim Holtz acorn die, sorry, pine cone die, and this is his pine cone and the sprigs, and I watched his tutorial. I had already bought the die, but I watched his tutorial on how to put it together, and I have a lot more explanation about how all of the flowers were made and whose ideas they were on my blog, and I'll put that information below if you happen to want to take a look. And there's close-up photos of all of them on there, and if you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you for watching.